It is me, Trisha, the Indigenous spiritual teacher. I've been doing this for 28 years. 28. And it is a big weekend for everybody. Big weekend. Also, Indigenous Day is on June 21st. So I just wanted to come on here really briefly. I had a bit of a flu past couple of days. I think it has to do with the full moon. And when I started to release a lot of things, this is what happened. I started to feel it in my body too. So I'm just coming on here. Make sure that you like my video, you love it, and share it out. Tag your friends, let them know that this is going on. And I'm looking for the comments, and I can't seem to find it. Give me a second. Oh, here it is. I don't know why I don't get used to that, but I'm on my phone. That's why. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit better. I usually don't contact my guide. I am highly clairaudient, so that means I hear spirits. And I've been having some I wouldn't say weird, more um, visits from my other guides. A lot of indigenous guides are coming around me in my dreams. And they were showing me just earlier today that there was like stars all over my arm, and part of my body was blue, which was really interesting. I've never seen that before. And every time I was shaking my hand, all these little stars would come out, and they would just radiate out. And there was a few people that had these stars, which is reminds me that I am a light worker and I'm not from this planet, which is really cool. Hi there, Robin. I'm just looking at everybody's comments. Hi, Susan. Hello, Carrie. Hi, McKenna. Hi, Miranda, Ani, Michelle, Melissa, Summer. Thank you. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Ashley. I feel like, that show where that woman had this magnifying glass? I feel like I'm that woman saying hello. So yeah, I just recuperated for a couple of days. I think it was Tuesday. Maybe it was all week, I'm not sure, but I felt like kind of that's why I wasn't going live. Just felt really, really tired, and I get hit by. I still have a little bit in my sinuses, and I didn't go anywhere this week, so I think it has to do with. I think I just got a cold or a flu, a mini flu, because I released a lot of things. Okay, so I'm coming on here because briefly, I really want to talk about because people have been asking about soul readings. Somebody's just gone by in a four-wheeler. A lot of you women have been asking, when are you going to open more of your soul readings? So I decided to do that. I opened my calendar for this weekend, and usually I don't work on the weekends, but I decided to open it. And I decided to open my calendar. If you haven't noticed, you can go to my website, which is trishakondo.com. Okay. I have opened more readings this weekend. So, hi there, Tita or Tita. So, you can go into my website. I'm going to put it here. So, you can book a soul reading on my website. Okay. If you go to, I don't have the shortener, the bit.ly link, but I'm just going to put my website here. Let's see here. So yeah, you can go there. It is on my website. Okay. You can go on my website. I've opened a lot of spots for tomorrow and a little bit on Sunday. So if you feel like, I know I'm booked all the way till I think July now. So if you want to go there, you're more than welcome to go there. Just gonna, I don't know why this is so far. It makes me look like, okay, here we go. Okay. It is getting a little bit dark out here. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Makes me look like it was better over here. Anyways, I don't want to play with my light too much. So if you're asking about, so a lot of people ask me, you know, where's their life going? Is it a good idea that this are some of the questions that people ask me. What are my gifts? What do you see? What's my next move? Do I stay in this job? Do I not stay in this job? Do I stay with my partner, or do I leave my partner? I don't feel like there's anything going on there. Do I leave my partner? Do I stay? Do I try to work it out? I answer those type of questions in my readings, and I tell you exactly what I see. I know I don't talk about this enough, but I usually tell you what I see and what I get. I don't tell you, I know there's some others that are, that usually they just agree with you. I don't do that. that is that is not a reading. If you're agreeing all the time and you're just telling people what they want to hear, that's just not me. Um, I've been doing this I've been reading people since I was 5 years old. I am 47 now, and I've been reading for about 28 years, give or take, since I was 19. Okay, so it's longer if you were. So yeah, just to give you a little bit of backstory, I've been seeing spirits since I was 5 years old, and I could hear them, and I could also tune into people's, especially my family, when I was very young, and I would know things about people, about what was going to happen, where things were going to go in their life. I knew things that early in my life. I saw spirits walking around, just like I see people walking around. And then it changed over time, where I was seeing less spirits walking around, and I do see them. Um, and it kind of morphed into seeing spirits and seeing guides and seeing angels and seeing higher beings and ancestors, and I see it all. I see it all, and I hear them too. So, uh, and I'm not doing any free readings. Sorry, that's not going to happen here. Okay. So yeah, you can go to my you can book a reading here. Let's see if I can show it. Okay. I don't do free readings. It's just not my thing. So yeah, I stopped doing free readings. Oh my goodness. When was the last time I did one? Unless I'm invited to like a summit or something like that, or I'm joining with somebody, then I will. It's still not a free reading, but it's just, you know, if I'm at an event or something like that. But I don't give free readings on here, and it's just not my thing. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry about this person. I'm going to just ignore that person. Whoever's doing that, that's not cool. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh, my lordy. Okay, I just blocked this person. This is not cool. So yeah, just ignore that person, whoever it is. I just ignore this person. Okay, whoever that is, just not cool. Okay. All right. All right. So I can't even see. What is that saying? Have you ever been drawn to someone that needs your help? Earlier in my day, I was. when I had no boundaries, when I didn't have professional boundaries. Yes, I was drawn to someone that needed my help. That was back in the day when I really didn't have any boundaries. I don't do it. I don't do it anymore. People, and I don't want to say too much about that because people have their own thing, but I'm a professional seer now and a healer, and I just don't believe that people should be peeking into somebody's life like that without permission. And you need to get paid. Yeah. So I'm probably going to get a lot of comments about that. I just don't do that. It's just a big no no. It's like doing surgery in your driveway without permission. That's a big black area, and I don't do that. I used to. And it turns into an addiction, and it turns into very gray areas. So, yeah, that's a good question. I just don't believe in that. Okay. And I teach a lot of people not to do this. I just don't believe in that kind of thing where, you're peeking into somebody's life without permission. I think to me, that's professionally not good and it's ethically wrong. I just don't believe in that. I just don't believe in that. Yes, that's right, McKenna. I don't think it's Pandora's box. It's just ethic. It's good, having good ethics and morals. I just don't believe in that. I just don't believe in peeking into someone's life. I don't want to go into this big rant here. That's not what I'm here for. Anyways, so if you would like to book a soul reading, you can definitely go to my website. Okay. And you can go to my website. Okay. I just believe in being professional. I've had people, that are known that have endorsed me, and I do not. They don't believe in that stuff, and I don't believe it. So I, yeah, I don't believe in that. I just don't. You have to be ethical. Ethical. That's big for me. Being ethical and minding your own business is big for me. Yeah. Even when I was a teacher, I just didn't do that. I believed in what I was doing as a teacher, and yeah, a lot of people know me that I was extremely professional, and I still am. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with that. So go ahead, go to my website, which is trishakondo.com. I do tell you what I see. I do tell you what I get. And I have Grey Wolf that comes in and helps me with my readings. And so I hear the information. And yeah, do I have loved ones that come, like your ancestors that come in? Yeah, sometimes I do. And I do see guides. I do see people who have passed on. Um, so yeah, like I told you, the first gift that I had was mediumship. I would see spirits a lot, and then I think it was both, but it was mediumship first, and then it was more the seeing part. I would see people's lives unfold. Yeah. Stephanie says, that's a good question. Stephanie says, do you recommend a half hour or whole hour? Can you touch on the difference between the person that gets the time difference? Okay. So that's a good question, Stephanie. So half hour, I pretty much, it's more condensed, it's more packed. So I can probably answer up to 3 to 4 questions, but it does go very fast. So it's the timing. And so if you're telling me like 30 questions in a half an hour, there's no way I can do that. I mean, I could, but it I wouldn't yeah, I don't do that. I don't if some I've had somebody do that to me where it was like bang, 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 and I said, "No, I'm not doing that." It makes me feel like I'm at some sort of restaurant and they're just like it's like a buffet. Yeah, that's not quality. That's just like buffet style, and that's not that's not my thing. I know I shouldn't be saying that. Buffet style, yeah, that's just not me. um, whole hour. Whole hours when we really get to we go deeper into a question, whereas half an hour is just like I'm touching upon it. Whole hours, more or less, we talk about what's really going on, and I'll tell you the truth. Okay. I know when I say the truth, it's also a healing thing. We go deeper into what you're not telling me. Okay. And I know right away what's going on. Okay. There's no guessing that I do. And some people tend to tell me too much. And I'm like, whoa, don't tell me too much. Don't tell me. So that's a good question. Okay. All right. So anybody else? Have a good night, Ashley. Anybody else? So I did open spots for Saturday. Okay. I did open some spots. I just felt guided to do that. So if you're interested, go ahead and go to trishacondo.com. Okay. And it is Indigenous Day on the 21st. I do have something planned. Um, I was thinking about it. Um, I'll see. You're welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for asking. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm going to chill out. I'm gonna have actually eggs and bacon. I know that's gonna be my supper. And I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I think there's new shows. I watched a really cool show the other day. It was called Anatomy of a Scandal. It was really interesting. Very interesting. And I know there's some more cool shows on there too, but Netflix is really starting to be really cool. Okay, so if you're interested, make sure that you go to trishacondo.com. Okay, I do have some spots available. One went already as soon as it was like not even 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, you have to have discernment and um, morals. Okay. And that's who I am. I am very, what you see is what you get here. I've always been that way. So if you want to book a soul reading, go to Trisha Condo. That's my name, trishacondo.com. And I believe I have 2 spots or 3 spots for tomorrow. If that is really, if I'm here, this is take it as your sign that you're supposed to book in with me. Okay. Because normally I'm booked all the way till I think it's June or July. Okay. All right. I'm feeling a little bit better, but it's still a little bit under the weather, but at least I can talk. Okay. At least I can talk. Um, so go ahead and book, and I will talk to you soon. All right, everyone. Have a good weekend. I'm going to see if there's any comments before I go. Oh, there's another one. I'm so sorry, everyone, if there's some people who are just not being cool today. I'm going to block this person. Just not cool. Okay. So just ignore that person. Okay. I'm going to go, but I wish you all a great night. And hopefully I will talk to you soon. All right. Up and